Bungie's a video game company. We've been around since 1991. We were the creators of the Halo franchise, and we're the creators and developers of Destiny. Bungie has always been very philanthropic. We've felt a strong sense of responsibility to give back to our community. In 2010, we decided to make that official and start our nonprofit foundation. We reached out to Seattle Children's Hospital to ask them what they were missing in the entertainment space. In that process, we created the iPads for Kids program.
Sometimes the simplest things can provide comfort and distraction. Focusing on the familiar and fun can distract.
The impact on the iPads for Kids program is very minimal on hospital staff. Because the Bungie Foundation completely manages the program start to finish, the Bungie Foundation will place an iPad into every single patient room and work with Jamf, our mobile device management company. So when a patient checks into the hospital, they can pick up the iPad, download all the content that they want on it, and then when they leave the hospital, the EMR will send a specific discharge command to that device to completely wipe and reset back to factory setting. I think before Jamf, we were thinking a little bit too small, I think. We were really thinking in that manual structure.
Prior to Jamf, I needed to factory reset the device, then I needed to walk it through all of the initial Apple steps to get the iPad up and running. With the automation of the Jamf infrastructure, that allows me to run the iPad program without actually having to be at the hospital. The patient, they have the power. I'm a school-age kid, I want these apps, and then it on the back end does that.
The iPads for Kids program is just an incredibly unique program that really meets kids where they are.
The patients keep their iPad for the duration of their stay generally. They can turn it back in at any point in time, but I've yet to get one back before they check out, which says something to how much patients enjoy the program. Yeah, I was a younger patient that I walked into the room, and the medical team was rounding at that point in time, and they were trying to talk to the mom, and the patient was really upset. And then as soon as the patient kind of through the crowd of medical providers saw me with the tablet, I mean, they didn't really care about me, but when they saw the tablet in my hand, they instantly kind of calmed down and started looking at me. So I just kind of slipped it in quietly. The patient really calmed down, and the medical providers were able to actually have a coherent conversation with the mom.
It's not surprising that when they're hospitalized, under stress, in pain, and suffering, that they reach to something that is inventive and distracting. It's for play, it's for connection, right? It's for a sense and reminder of what is normal.
My background from being a child life specialist is normalizing the hospital environment. Just being able to provide them with something that is normal to them outside of the hospital is really important to me.
Device security is everything to a hospital. Jamf takes all of that question, all of that human error out of the picture. You click a couple buttons and say, this is what I want on every single device, every single time, and Jamf just does it automatically. This year has proven, I think, to us and to hospitals across the country that this is a program that works for hospitals. When Jamf partnered with us, that opened our eyes to just how far this program can go. It is possible for us to scale our iPads for Kids program to every hospital in the country, to as many devices as we can possibly conceive.